So, been waiting in the rain coming off. I've bound my Mini 3 Pro to the new motion controller 2 and the goggles too. Let's see if it flies. Many updates were needed, so don't be disheartened if it doesn't go right away. There's about 4 or 5 of them. And what I have noticed that sometimes when you take off the motion controller, the drone tends to lurch forward and back. So on a safety note, I think I'll use my trusty helipad. Is the drone here, Dean? I'll get this switched up and see if it works. As I say, I bound it on Friday, so power the drone up, power the controller up. Come on, drone. I'll check and see in the goggles if it's actually going to link straight out the box. On a safety point or not, I'll use my trusty landing pad. So, get that over there, we're ready. In fact, go near there, Dean, because I don't want injured. And you know that if you get injured, I take no responsibility. Hold it away for you. Right, and we'll get the double button, see if the motor stick start up. So far, so good. And we'll hold it for a takeoff. She's up. There we go. And if we press the brake button, she should freeze, and that means you can move your controller without the drone moving. So that's good. We'll put on a screen record. Right, and again, the brake button to release her back to fly mode. So this is just normal mode, and I've not changed any settings on this. Whereas in the sports mode, it's all at breakneck speed. Now, I believe it should start off, yeah, in FPV mode. There we go. There we are, up. Seems to be flying really nice for the motion controller, to be honest. Yeah, she looks good. So I don't believe you get much in FPV mode, but in normal mode, so we'll bring her back and we'll put her in sports mode. That's a really good view through the goggles there. And we should be able to use the wee joypad, the wee joystick for a down. Yep, and an up. And I'm going right. Let's see, very slow in normal mode. So we'll get her into sport mode. Obstacle avoidance unavailable, so be careful with that. There we go, that's a bit better. It's a bit of a windy day. But luckily, I bought a DJI wireless mic, so hopefully it should be better audio. I think we'll bring her in, put her on brake. So again, you move the controller, nothing happens. I think we'll try the head tracking, which is a bit mind trippy. But it means you can fly, turn your head, and the camera will turn with your head. That'll help, right? Ah, there we go. Looking up and down, looking left and right. Now that circle you see is where the drone's going to go. So you need to bear that in mind. You turn your head, the drone ain't going that way. So let's just try it. We move her forward. We can turn to the left. Turn to the right. We can look down. And the drone continues going where your circle goes, and then you just control that with the motion controller. And we can look down and keep an eye on the circle, so it can be a wee bit disorientating for sure. There we go, gimbal mode, FPV, go to follow mode. Yeah, that's it. Now it should fly like a traditional drone. Head tracking still on. It's not doing the FPV mode now, and we can look a bit. I don't know, it's not getting the best signal. It's picking up, the signal seemed to drop. Even though I wasn't that far away. And the signal isn't great, I'll be honest here. It's quite disappointing. Right, just going to check something here. Check the transmission. Auto. Ah, it's not letting me do anything with transmission. It does work. I don't think it would be my main way of flying a Mini 3 Pro right enough. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this in for landing, and I'm going to check the Avata links back up without having to pair and all that, because that'd be a pain in the bum. Right, let's see how she'll land. Yeah, that way. Straight down. Come on, kill the props. There we go. So, now we need to go in. Status. Mini 3 Pro up there, see? Switch. And up to the Avata. Pick the Avata. Switch confirmed. And you've got to wait for that to say it's completed. Let's see if that picks the Avata up without rebinding. Nothing. Getting 0. I wonder if this needs rebound again then. I'm getting a vision, but I'm not getting the controllers, no. I see that's flashing, so here we go, hold on. Try again. I think you're going to need to rebind this again. It's a nonsense. Right, see the rebind. Right, hold on. Right, just going to check some settings here. Looks like it's transmission. And there, manual. And there's my extra channels. So when you're going on to the Mini 3 Pro, that's interesting. You're locked out of your power settings, if you like. That's you're stuck in one channel mode. And to me, that's not going to give you very much distance. It really isn't. So to me, I certainly wouldn't be flying my Mini 3 Pro or my Mavic 3 with this. But we'll get the VAT up for a wee quick try, check she's working all right. Right, so you have to rebind it again. Motors are starting. And she's going to take off. There we go. See what I mean? There you go. I just changed that to sport mode and she lurched back. That's not very good at all. Let's see, you look at my signal, 50 megabytes per second there. That's what you're wanting. You need the strength. And it's windy the day. She's flying bother on this. So to me, just for testing this out, flying your Mini 3 and your Mavic 3 with this is not a good idea. You ain't got the signal, you ain't got the strength. You're not going to go far. It's a gimmick. It's a bit fun to do, but unless you can get the settings done, it just ain't going to work. Signal is key.